It's a great turnout today in Maidstone to oppose the housing of illegal migrants in Kent.
Support the fucking lot!
Thank you.
You got to make sure when you go on the low things, so you got to bring it down. Yeah.
Getting a lot of support from the drivers past. I do love it.
Deportation! 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 Detain the pool! Detain the pool! Send them back! 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 The pool! Send them back! Detain the pool! Send them back! We're gonna take this left turning, everyone! We're going to take this left turning!
Got Danny Bones playing in the background. He won't be cancelled. They can try. Thanks, Lady Cats. It is. That's right. Do not engage with the provokers.
Save our nation! Save our nation! Save our nation! Save our nation! Send them home! Lefty scum! Off our street! 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 Right, when we get into this one street, maybe people will try and antagonise. Do not give them your attention.
That's right.
Send them home! Send them home! Lieutenant de Paul! 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 Send them home! Who's street? Our street! Who's street? Our street! Who's street? Our street! Watch out, then.
Right, just going into town.
Send them home! You're nasty, everyone! Demigration! Deportation! Save our nation! Demigration! Save our nation! Deportation! 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 Lefty scum! Send them home! Lefty scum! Send them home! Lefty scum! Off our street! Lefty scum! Off our street! Lefty scum! Off our street! 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 Stop immigration! You say end the invasion! Stop immigration! 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 End the invasion! Retain in the port! Retain in the port! Retain in the port! Retain in the port! Lefty scum! Off our street! 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 Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Detain in the port! 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 Detain in the port!
Off our street! Off our street! Off our street! Off our street! Off our street!
Save our nation! Save our nation! Save our nation! Save our nation!
Deportation!
Save our nation!
Deportation!
Save our nation!
Deportation!
Save our nation!
Deportation!
Stop immigration! Stop immigration! Stop immigration!
Off our street!
Stop!
Off our street!
Bye-bye. We have about 5 lefties here to oppose this.
Off our street!
Okay, guys. End the invasion! Stop immigration! End the invasion! End the invasion! End the invasion! Stop immigration!
We had about 5 lefties there to oppose this, but they soon ran off.
End the invasion!
Lefty stop! Off our street! 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 Lefty stop! Off our street!
Detain in the port!
Send them back!
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 Detain in the port!
Send them back! Send them home! Lefty stop! Off our street! Lefty stop! Off our street! Lefty stop! Off our street! Lefty stop! Off our street!
Save our nation! Save our nation!
Deportation!
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 Save our nation!
Deportation! Our street! 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 Our street!
Right, we're back at the starting point. Let's find a bit of shade. come the lefties.
Come back over here. They want your attention. They want your attention.
Oh, we do have a bunch of lefties marching. Always with the drums. Holding plaques saying refugees welcome. We're going to ignore any crime or any issues they bring to this country. We'll ignore that. Here to distract from this demonstration. It's not going to work. I'll leave this here.
Everyone come out to the speech area. Hello? Can everyone hear the mic?
Yep.
Can everyone hear the mic?
Yes.
Come over and ignore the parasites. Come over and ignore the parasites. Everyone come over here. Hey! Everyone over here! Have you never seen a transgender before? Come over and ignore them, not much to look at. They're not much to look at. They're a bunch of transgenders. They're mentally ill. Can everyone hear the mic, by the way, yeah? Are we good?
Are we good, boys?
Where's Paul gone?
Are we good, boys?
Yeah. Are we ready? Right, today we have gathered and marched again in Maidstone because the parasites in this building are taking money and homing third world migrants and lining their pockets at the same time. And if it was enough for myself and the Kent Nationalist members, the vast majority would not know the 10 different migrant centres that these are running. These buildings are in Dartford, Gravesend, Faversham, Canterbury, Deal, Dover, lived and show them. These buildings was formerly elderly and disabled care homes for our British natives. They got closed down to home these third world invaders. They got refurbished to a higher standard of living at your tax money. The parasites in this building also fund security and police for their protection. Also, while the mass scale of crimes happen to the British vulnerable, but the establishment simply does not care. A country was being indoctrinated the youth to believe they have no ethnicity and that our ancestors are evil, and taught to be Marxist degenerates like these over here welcoming the destruction of our land. This mass scale of immigration is nothing short of an invasion. And I think everyone here can agree that unvetted men coming to our country as a national security threat. We should have our military operations protecting our borders and every single one of them sent home. But anyone with common sense feels exactly the same. But the reality is, Britons are already a minority in London, in Luton, in Leicester, Manchester and Birmingham. But all of this has not come by illegal migration. It's come by mass legal migration. It's been happening for decades. And none of them was done this was by boat, and slowly we are all being replaced in our ancestral homeland. But if you have no problem with legal migration, you have no problem being a minority. Right now, as we stand, the country's school children, only 60% of them identify as white British. 52% of births are just 52% compared to other ethnicity. And as early as the year 2050, we are going to be a minority across the whole of Britain if all immigration is not stopped and millions sent home. When we become a minority, there will not be no special minority status for us. See, the issue is diversity equals less white people, and there's a real agenda going on of white replacement.
And that's a fact. Yes!
Everything that is going on has been orchestrated over years, and it's because of foreign lobbyists and international capitalists. And as I've already said, the end goal is to replace me and you. People do not get more hardline with their stance and start demanding that all immigration is stopped. The future is catastrophic. You see, what's happened today, what happened here today is what they feel. It's grassroots movements coming together and taking stand against the establishment. But the issue is, there's only so much this can do. You meet like-minded people, you think and feel the same. It breaks down individualism and it starts to create nationalism. And nationalism is what they think. In my honest opinion, we need mass non-compliance with the system. We need temporary boycotts of tax to show that we're serious, to show the international financiers that we're not their slaves, we're not their cattle, and we demand that we have our homeland to us. Our ancestors built this country. Our forefathers fought in 2 world wars. They did not fight for you to be a minority or the parasites in this building to prioritise third world invaders over our native British. And the fact of the matter is, if you do not be the resistance that our ancestors are calling you to be, then you will be replaced. And there is only one option. Migration now. Millions must leave. Thank you for having me. It's really hot today. It's hard to remember your words a little bit. I'm in this weather. We've got a couple more speeches for you. I've never ever spoke at one of these events, so bear with me. There are many things I could have chose to speak about today. The level of crime being committed by the third world invaders, two-tier policing, demographics, or even the foreign influence within British politics that needs to be addressed publicly. However, I'm going to speak about something else that I've always noticed in the run-up to our demonstrations, and something I've seen in my many years of activism and attending similar protests, and that is the attitude of those scum over there, the way they treat us, the way they judge us and assume we're all uneducated, misinformed idiots. These are the same lefties that counter-protest at demonstrations against rapists.
Yes.
They celebrate the murder of anyone who disagrees with them. They even booed a minute silence that was being held for murder victim Henry Knight because the people who organised the demonstration didn't agree with him. However, we have advertised our protest. These people have filled the comments with false statements, wrongful assumptions of our position and personal attacks against us. Sorry, I'm a bit rough. One of their biggest attacking points is that we are advertising undocumented illegal migrants, the ones that slip through undetected. We are not advertising this. According to them, there isn't no illegal migrants at all. Let us be clear, like we say on our website, all of our social media platforms and regularly in our speeches. Third world asylum seeking men that enter our country illegal will be labelled illegal immigrants. We're not stupid. We understand that undocumented that hide amongst us with no documentation, legal rights or government help are not being housed here. We know this. But the invaders arriving in boats are being housed in the government accommodation scheme for asylum seekers, and they deny it's happening. That's all I've got to say. I could go on all day. I now want to introduce a good friend of mine, Paul Goldie from Britain First. I want to start off by saying, fuck the stinky lefty bastards over there. They want to distract us. They want half of this crowd over there facing them. So do not give them the satisfaction. Treat them like they're not there. Ignore them. We can't hear them. We can't see them. They are irrelevant scum. I want to say thank you to Harry and the Kent Nationalist Movement for inviting me again today. Next time I ask, please invite me to the next event during winter. I also want to say a few words before I begin. On Saturday, the 12th of September, Britain First has a march for immigration in Tamworth. If you can join us, that would be brilliant. A couple of weeks back, I learned something profound in my own life. I found out that my great-great-grandfather fought and died in the first months of World War I and is buried in Portsmouth. I've got my whole life, 27 years, in nationalist politics without knowing that.
So my great-great-grandfather was a veteran of the First World War. My great-grandfather fought at the Battle of Dunkirk in 1940. My grandfather fought in the Suez War in Egypt in the 1950s. My entire family has laid their lives down on the line. Some of them have given their lives for one reason only: to make sure that this country remains British. That's 3 generations of my family. And I'm quite thankful that my own father never had to join the army, never had to take part in a war. But I'm sure if there was a war, he would have done the same as my other great-grandfathers and grandfathers. Now, we've all got stories like this that we can tell of our great-grandfathers and great-great-grandfathers, even our grandmothers in the factories being bombed in the Blitz and so on. It was our families that built this country, contrary to the bullshit they peddle. It was our families. It wasn't diversity that built this country. It wasn't immigration that built this country. This country was built and defended by the native British people. Every bloody family in attendance tonight. All of us are walking in the footsteps of our war hero grandfathers and great-grandfathers all the way back to the dawn of time. Many of you have probably got distant ancestors who fought for this country against the Spanish Armada, or rose up in the Peasants' Revolt, or fought the Vikings. For thousands of years we have built and defended this land, and now this generation here today is called upon once again to defend this great nation. The question I have for everyone here today, and it is good to see everyone here today, and you should pat yourself on the back, because it takes a lot in these days of communist repression to take that first step and become active, to make the switch between a web warrior to coming out on the streets. You've made such a huge step, believe me. But once you make that step, do you regret it? No! Is it liberating? Yes! But so many of our people, and I want everyone watching this to take note, too many patriots, too many people who know what's going on in this country are still sitting on their asses doing nothing. The silent majority must cease to be silent. We need millions and millions of people to rise up and do things politically. There's protests like this in every neighbourhood, in every town and city across the country. No longer is there any excuse. I remember 10 years ago, it was only a few people doing things like this, myself included, Britain First, maybe some others. But now it's everywhere. And it's the sign that the tide is turning in this country in our favour. The tide is truly turning. People are waking up. We see it everywhere we go, in cafes, in pubs, everywhere. People are waking up. How many people do you know that are happy with what's going on in this country? This is what it must be like giving a speech in Saudi Arabia. My message to all those people at home: look into your own families. Your own families have fought and died in many occasions to hand this country down to you. So my message is, man the fuck up! Because if we lose Britain, we've got no other place under the sun to call home. My own blood coursing through these veins is generation after generation of British war heroes. First World War, Second World War, the 50s. That's me. You've also got that the same. Standing here today, not just patriots, but ancient British warriors who built this country. I want everyone to man the fuck up. We can find the courage within us. Just make that step. Go to a protest, go to a demo, go out leafleting, do anything with anyone. But for fuck's sake, get off your ass and do something! And contrary to what anyone says, let me tell you a fact. We are going to win. We can win. Although the situation is late, and it seems dark, and it seems almost impossible, let me tell you now, as a keen student of our long history, we have been in this situation many times, facing extinction at the hands of foreign invaders. Our most famous king, Alfred the Great, was living in a marsh with no army. That's how close we came to being dislodged and replaced by foreigners 1,200 years ago. But he never gave up, and we cannot give up, because if we do, our children and grandchildren will lose everything. They will live as a despised, persecuted minority in their own land, strangers in their country of their birthright. That is not what our ancestors fought for, and it's what we fight for today. We want to take our country back and build a beautiful paradise that we know we can have. We don't have to have crime. We don't have to have immigration. We don't have to have corrupt politicians. We don't have to have Black History Month in our schools. We can have everything we want. It just requires one thing from everyone who knows what's going on. Get up off your backside and help us take our country back. I will not sit back. I've been doing this for nearly 30 years now. 30 years in the trenches of nationalist political struggle. And one thing is certain, I will not sit back and allow our children to become a minority in their own country.
It ain't happening.
They will suffer the same fate as the whites of South Africa or the American Indians in North America. They will lose everything. They will be subject to slaughter, discrimination, marginalisation, robbery. They will be pushed to the back of the queue. They will be taught to be ashamed of their own heritage, and there will be no way back. There will be nothing that can be done. We'll be outnumbered in our own country. That is not the inheritance that I'm prepared to hand down to future generations of our people. And I'm sure by being here today, you all agree. I don't need to change anyone's mind here today, do I?
No.
No. We're all of one mind, one accord. We all agree on the same thing. We want our country back. We want the pigs at Westminster punished. We want our children to have a future they can look forward to. And we are going to fight to achieve that. And as Harry said, the scale of immigration into this country requires only one response. We've had immigration, now we're going to have remigration. They have come here uninvited, and they are going to leave, all 15 million of them.
For this nonsense, yeah? Sure.
Our grandfathers
Somebody's trying to call me, they call me
were
fine.
never asked if we wanted mass immigration. We were never asked if we wanted to become a minority in all of our towns and cities. We were never asked if they wanted us to become a minority across the whole country within a decade or two. We're going to be a minority in the classrooms in 10 years. We're going to be a minority in England in 15 years. We're going to be a minority across the whole of the British Isles in 20 to 25 years. Once we pass that point of no return, there will be no turning back. We will lose everything, and we will suffer the horrific fate that the whites of South Africa are enduring on a daily basis. But as this banner says, millions will go. Millions came uninvited, and now millions can piss off. Now, whether you believe we should send all of them back or just get to 90% or 95%, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is our land, our soil, and we will be ourselves in our own country. We'll be proud English men and women. And they can call us racist, Nazi, fascist, all the other bullshit nonsense that they try. And all of that is to try and keep us quiet, keep us silent, as they take our country from us. But if my grandfathers fought and died and bled for this country, I'm prepared to do the same. Just to finish now, remigration means one thing, and I've done some calculations of my own. I've looked into this for decades now. No less to restore the balance of power in this country, to give this country, this soil, back to the British people. We will expel at least 15 million uninvited immigrants from our country. At every speech I say the same thing, because it's so poignant for our situation here in 2026. The immigrants that have come into this country, the foreigners, uninvited and unwelcome. I don't care if they've come over to Dover on a boat or through Heathrow, from India or somewhere else, on an aeroplane. My message to 15 million immigrants in this country is this: don't unpack, you're going back! Don't unpack, you're going back! Don't unpack, you're going back! Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today, but don't let this stop here. So if you just turn up to these and you don't communicate with others, your lawyers will not know each other. If you just turn up to show your stance against the establishment and leave, you've done a great job, but you're still going home and being individualised. They fear nationalism. Nationalism here of opportunities for networking. This is why you need the people who think the same and feel the same. The people with the same ancestral heritage as yourself. So don't make these opportunities today and just leave. Communicate, phone friends, network. This is how we take our country back. Thank you for coming. Could everyone with the flags and the poles? Everyone with the flags and the poles, could you bring it back here, please?
Okay. A great turnout today for Maidstone. That's it for today. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. See you at Crowber tomorrow.
I'm asking you
Bye-bye.
many years ago in Rochester, you and Joe, remember we couldn't get ahead of it.